Have you ever wondered how a simple walk in the woods can influence your mental well-being? It's a question that might have crossed your mind as you found tranquility on a forest trail or felt a sense of calm wash over you by a babbling brook. This isn't just a coincidence, folks. There's a compelling connection between nature and our mental health. Consider the concept of a nature walk. It's a simple activity, isn't it? Yet it holds the potential to significantly impact our mental well-being. The rustling leaves, the chirping birds, and the subtle scent of damp earth. They all play a role in soothing our minds and souls. Now you might be thinking, that's all well and good, but how can we be sure? Well, there's a wealth of scientific studies that support this connection. These studies reveal how nature can profoundly affect our mental health, offering intriguing insights into this relationship. So, are you ready to explore the science behind this fascinating phenomenon? Let's delve into some fascinating scientific facts that unravel this connection. Scene script. Imagine this, you're walking in a forest, the air is fresh, and the only sounds are the rustling leaves and chirping birds. How does this make you feel? It's likely that this mental image brings a sense of calm and relaxation, maybe even a smile to your face. And science backs up these feelings. Nature walks, or forest bathing as it's known in some cultures, have been found to significantly reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. You see, when we're stressed, our bodies release cortisol, a hormone that helps us respond to threatening situations. But too much cortisol over time can lead to health problems, including anxiety and depression. Nature walks, however, have been shown to lower cortisol levels, helping to relieve stress and promote a feeling of calm. Even more fascinating is what happens in our brains during a nature walk. Research has found that exposure to nature can decrease activity in the subgenual prefrontal cortex, an area of the brain that's active during rumination. That's when we endlessly turn over negative thoughts in our minds. By quieting this part of the brain, nature can help us break free from harmful thought patterns. But it doesn't stop there. Exposure to nature doesn't just help us feel less stressed and anxious, it can also make us feel happier and more content. A study found that even a short walk in a green space can increase our mood and cognitive functioning. That means better memory, sharper attention, and increased creativity. What's more, these benefits aren't limited to those who are feeling stressed or anxious. Everyone, regardless of their current state of mind, can reap the rewards of a nature walk. So whether you're feeling on top of the world or a bit under the weather, a stroll among the trees can do wonders for your mental well-being. Nature's impact on our mental well-being is clear, but what makes nature walks especially beneficial? Well, that's a question we'll delve into next. Stay tuned to discover the power of nature walks. When we talk about nature walks, it's not just about the nature around us, but also the act of walking itself. The benefits of physical activity on mental health are vast and well documented. The simple act of moving our bodies, of feeling our muscles flex and relax, can be a powerful antidote to the stress and anxiety that often plague our modern lives. Physical activity, like walking, stimulates the production of endorphins, our body's natural painkillers and mood elevators. These are the chemicals in the brain that act as natural painkillers and mood elevators. They're responsible for that feeling of calm and well-being that washes over us after a good workout. But you don't have to run a marathon or lift heavy weights to get this effect. Even a gentle walk can do the trick. Walking, especially in nature, can also help us to clear our minds, to focus on the moment rather than worrying about the past or the future. It's a form of mindfulness, a way of grounding ourselves in the here and now. This can be incredibly beneficial for our mental health, helping us to feel more centered, more in control, more at peace. But the magic really happens when we combine physical activity with nature exposure. This combination can have a synergistic effect on our mental health. The beauty and tranquility of nature can enhance the positive effects of physical activity, while the act of walking can help us to engage more fully with the natural world around us. Studies have shown that people who engage in regular nature walks report lower levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. They also report higher levels of happiness, satisfaction, and overall well-being. It's a simple, accessible, and effective way to boost our mental health. So next time you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, why not try going for a walk in nature? Let the beauty of the world around you wash over you. Feel your muscles working, your heart beating, your lungs filling with fresh air. Let the rhythm of your footsteps soothe your mind. Let the sights and sounds of nature lift your spirits. Now that we've explored the science behind nature walks and mental health, let's summarize what we've learned. It's fascinating how a simple activity like a nature walk can have such profound effects on our mental health. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, it's easy to feel disconnected from the natural world around us. Yet, as we've discussed, the connection between nature and mental health is undeniable. Exposure to nature, even in small doses, can help reduce feelings of stress, anxiety, and depression. It's like taking a deep breath of fresh air for the mind. Delving deeper, we explored the science behind the serenity. Our brains, complex and amazing as they are, respond positively to the calming influence of nature. The sounds of birds chirping, the sight of trees swaying in the breeze, the smell of fresh earth. They all play a role in calming our minds and soothing our souls. Nature walks trigger our brain's release of feel-good chemicals, like serotonin and endorphins, which help lift our mood and promote a sense of well-being. But it's not just about the passive exposure to nature, there's power in the physical activity as well. Walking in itself is a form of exercise that promotes cardiovascular health and releases tension from our bodies. Combine that with the therapeutic effects of nature and you've got a potent recipe for mental wellness. So let's bring it all together. The benefits of nature walks are multifaceted. They provide a physical outlet for stress, stimulate our senses in a calming and rejuvenating way, and connect us with the natural world in a manner that's often lost in our modern lives. These walks aren't merely a pastime, they're a tool, a natural remedy, if you will, for better mental health. So, the next time you're feeling stressed or down, remember the power of a simple nature walk. It's not just a walk in the park, it's a step towards better mental health.